Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I took a dab not that long ago. And I'm gonna take it again. I didn't finish it. Anyway, I just want to talk about some scary movies. I love scary movies. And I really didn't do nothing for Halloween. Dang, Halloween was 2 days ago? Sheesh. Anyway, I watch scary movies all year round. So that's probably, please, no one come for me. I'm not a big, I didn't celebrate it growing up. For most of my time growing up, we didn't celebrate it. And then all of a sudden we were, and I was just like, So I do like Halloween, and I love scary movies. And so I just wanted to kind of touch on that. But before we do, I got my Puffco. Now I know YouTube is weird about things. Anything that looks like anything in this video is just incense. It's just incense. We're gonna get into it. I'll be right back. Okay, I got fully distracted. So, scary movies. I was talking about scary movies today with my co-workers. And we talked about Insidious. We didn't talk about Insidious. We talked about The Conjuring. We talked about Annabelle. The Annabelle creation is my favorite. Okay, I think it's just the better movie. Story's good. Like the way they build up to it. Very nice. Very creepy. Very spooky. Conjuring. I think my favorite is I want to say the second one. I feel like I'm getting it confused with Insidious Chapter 2, but The Conjuring, the second one where I think they were in like England somewhere, that one was really good. Because I'm not going to spoil it, but the situation that happened, and then they were like, oh, actually, no. And then they were like, yes. Yes, oh no. Movies that are actually scary to me, we got It. The newer one, and then we got also that sound in the background is my Art Purifier. And yeah, It, spooky. That movie had me screaming in the movie theater, y'all, and I do not scream. I don't make a peep in the movie theater. I might whisper to my man, if something is funny or something crazy is happening. But I actually have movie theater etiquette. Some of y'all don't got no movie theater etiquette, and it's gonna make me... I was about to let that dog out, y'all. Y'all don't understand. I don't understand. I hate going to the movie theater and people are acting up, talking. This is gonna make me mad. One time there was somebody sitting in our seats. Oh, it's okay. I'm not at the movie theater. I'm not planning on going no time soon. I love going to the movie theater because it's quiet. The only thing you can hear is the movie. And I just love when a movie's just all up in my face. That's just... Oh, I miss the drive-in. I miss it. Ooh, I sound like an old lady, y'all. Yes, back to business. It was scary. It Chapter 2 was a good movie. I don't know if it was like scary, but I enjoyed seeing Bill Hader perform. I think the Terrifier... slashers to me are not scary, but slashers become scary when you think, like, if I was in this universe, if I lived in this universe, like, this is more scary than a fictional scary movie. Like this, the fact that it's so close to reality and it's just people going crazy and killing other people, like, that's more rational than a demon clown, I think my favorite slasher is Terrifier. Yo, if you ain't seen a Terrifier, I can't even really recommend it for real. It's probably the most disgusting, like, horror movie I've ever seen. And I'm not talking disgusting like Human Centipede. I'm talking disgusting like gore. The practicals department was just having a little too much fun, if you ask me. But that's what makes the movie so entertaining. It's just like, who thought of that? And why am I watching it? And you know what? Why am I enjoying it? Yeah, that's my favorite slasher. But I think Jason is funny too. I think he's a funny guy. I spoke about Vivarium Ooh, that movie right there. I like Vivarium because that's one of the movies. Every once in a while, I watch a movie that breaks my reality. A movie where I'm like, I never ever even thought about that ever happening ever in my whole life. Cabin in the Woods was one of those movies for me. Like when they did all they did at the end of the movie, I was like, I can't even believe they went there because I never even thought someone could go there. That movie broke my reality, and I still think about that movie. And I'm actually like, I know I need to watch it again, but it broke me because I was like, I've never even considered that as a possibility. That movie broke my reality. Vivarium broke my reality. Vivarium broke my reality because it feels so sinister. If you've never seen Vivarium, please go watch it. That movie, I was like, this could happen to anybody. This could happen to anybody. And those be the scariest ones. Because sometimes the only way to talk yourself out of being scared in a scary movie is to say, oh, this could never happen to me. This is a very particular specific situation, and it ain't never gonna happen to me. Vivarium? Oh, heck no. Heck no. That, if I had a jar that said agoraphobia or the one where it make you want to never leave your house, if that jar was being filled up slowly, that was a big coin in the jar. That was a big, like, that took up a lot of space in the jar for me. And I'm just like, please, I don't want to fill up that jar. But that movie right there, I was like, It's a good movie. I do recommend that one. That one is not, well, you just don't have to watch it. I can't even tell you what kind of horror movie it is. I really can't. I'm trying to think of like other horror movies that I really enjoy. There's not a whole lot, I gotta be honest. Like, we watch so many scary movies, and at this point I think we're tired of some tropes that we see, and some things just, they get less scary the more you see it. I'm sure there's some good ones. There's more. Those are like the more mainstream ones. Of course, The Substance makes my skin crawl. Good movie. I Want to See It Together. I'm getting into like a body gore situation. I think we're shifting into a body gore situation globally. I Want to Watch Together. Substance was amazing. That one, I'm trying to think about, did that break my reality a little bit? Because I don't think I never seen body horror like that. I really haven't. It was graphic and disturbing and gross. But I was, the whole time, like, could not believe what was going on. But I do recommend The Substance if you have a thick, I don't get disgusted by that. I mean, that movie will push you, even if you're not disgusted by like gore. When they go into like pus and things like that, or like not necessarily blood, but like tainted, infected blood, it's like eek. So I don't. If you can't handle that sort of that kind of, it's in that movie. Or if you like that, go for it. It's a noteworthy movie. I'm always looking for recommendations. Those are just the ones that are on the top of my head. I do love a vampire situation year round. I'm one of them girls, okay? I'm Team Edward. I love Twilight, Interview with a Vampire. I'm trying to get into the show. It's not bad. I like the movie. Dracula, Castlevania. I like vampires. I always have. So, anything with vampires. Vampire in Brooklyn. Is that the one with Eddie Murphy? That's a good one. I love black vampires. So, zombies. I'm a horror girl. I enjoy it. I think I love to see a little bit of distortion from reality. I do like me some drama too. Don't get it twisted. Horror's just top 3. Drama's up there. And then movies like Coherence. That kind of movie, that actually broke my reality a little bit. That actually may have been, also one of the first movies that made me think like, wait a minute, how do we know this isn't happening? How can we talk about, how do we know this isn't, like, who are you? Like that kind of movie broke me too. So those are my recommendations, and those are just, just some of the movies I've seen. I've seen so many horror movies, but those are the ones I actually like or recommend, or something about them is special. So thank you all so much for watching. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just trying to enjoy my free time because I'm a working girl. So I will see y'all in the next one, and hopefully I can upload again soon. I'm about to be a real busy girl. And y'all, my freaking truck broke down, so my man's is working on it right now. Anyway, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.